Is NBA Bounce the arcade basketball revival your couch has been begging for, or a cute sixth man you only remember when company comes over? The short answer: it's a smart, kid-friendly pickup game with a legitimately fun party mode and strong fundamentals, held back by bare-bones depth and no online. If you're here for a clean verdict on value, especially for families, you're in the right lane. Let's set the floor. Developed by Unfinished Pixel, the folks behind Super Volley Blast and Super Soccer Blast, and published by Outright Games, NBA Bounce runs 3-on-3 with the official league license, all 30 current NBA teams, team-themed courts, and unlockable mascots. No real player likenesses. You're rolling with cartoony ballers or custom avatars. The pitch is approachable, arcade-first hoops for everyone in the room, and it mostly nails that brief. Controls are as digestible as they should be. Shooting is timing-based but not punishing. Passing, steals, blocks, alley-oops. It's all mapped to obvious buttons, so newcomers can contribute within a minute. Multiple reviews highlighted how quickly kids picked it up and started throwing down. The vibe isn't full NBA Jam spectacle. Dunks aren't skyscraper high, but the pace feels right, especially once you goose the difficulty. On Rookie, you'll feel like the dream team. On the top setting, the CPU swings back hard. Modes: this is where the ceiling shows. You've got exhibition tournaments, a simple season that cleverly includes the NBA's mid-season tournament, practice, and the star of the show, Party Mode. Party Mode spices games with modifiers, moving three-point lines, extra point hot zones, popping balls, goofy hazards that flip a clean arcade match into controlled chaos every quarter. It's where the most laughter lives. The bummer is that Party Mode sits apart. Per the reviews, you can't bolt those modifiers onto tournaments or season to stretch variety, which would have been an easy way to deepen the package. Local multiplayer tops out at 4 players, and it's the best way to play. This is textbook couch co-op, low barrier, high noise, quick rematches. But there's no online at all. For a licensed NBA game in 2025, that's a real omission. If your friends live across town, this becomes a solo season grinder or a wait until the holidays disc. The unlock meta is decent, a steady stream of cosmetics, and yes, mascots. But after a few nights, you'll have seen most of what's here. Let's talk feel. Nintendo World Report called it a good arcade sports game for a younger crowd, praising the cute cartoony look, the fast pace, and the fundamentals, while noting the scope doesn't stretch far past competency. PSX Brazil loved the accessibility and mascot love, but agreed there's limited long-tail content without some seasonal juice. PS4 blog flagged strong NBA Jam vibes, a nice suite of modes and mascot unlocks, quoting a $49.99 price on Switch. That price matters. At $20 to $30, thin modes aren't a big deal. At $50, no online and shallow progression turn into value questions you can't ignore. On the Switch specifically, multiple impressions mentioned occasional blurriness or softer image quality, but performance held steady at a rock-solid 30, which matters more for a timing-based shooter. In practical terms, it plays fine on family hardware, and the bright color grading and team-themed courts help it pop on any TV. Commentary and music land in the energetic but forgettable bucket, which is honestly perfect for weeknight play where you're talking smack over it anyway. Let's define who this is for. If your house is full of kids, cousins, and friends who want a sports game they can actually play, NBA Bounce is a slam dunk. The pickup factor is real, Party Mode is chaos candy, and unlocking Benny the Bull or the Raptor is guaranteed serotonin. If you're a sim head or you live in franchise modes, this will feel like a demo reel, competent core, not enough meat. If you need online to keep a game in rotation, this won't last. If you're shopping for a holiday party piece, this is perfect out of the box. There's a conversation to be had about authentic clunk versus modern polish in throwbacks, but Bounce sidesteps that by being intentionally smooth. The friction isn't physics, it's content. The foundation is there: slick timing meter, snappy passes, readable steals, and a fun alley-oop rhythm. The next step is obvious: bring party modifiers into long-form modes. Add online with private lobbies and simple ranked. Layer a light progression loop, team challenges, seasonal cosmetics, goofy rule sets to keep people coming back on Tuesdays, not just birthdays. Price check because it frames expectations. At the reported $49.99 on Switch, I'm calling it a great buy for families who will actually use local multiplayer weekly. For solo players or anyone hoping for online leagues, wait for a sale. If this hits the $20-30 range, it becomes a no-brainer pickup for anyone who likes arcade sports. If it ever adds online, that calculus flips overnight. If this kind of no BS deep dive is your thing, hitch a ride with Veteran Game and hit subscribe. If you're nodding or fuming, toss a like so this take survives the algorithm. I'll leave you with the tip-off question. Should arcade sports prioritize couch chaos and keep it cheap, or ship online and deeper seasons, even if that means fewer goofy modifiers and a higher price?